Okay, the first thing that we're going to do here is I want you to look up in there, and I know that this is really lousy recording, so I do apologize, but I've actually foam boarded some of that rim joist and around, you know, we'll slide over here so you can see around the registers and so on and so forth and such. And there's that. I had a makeshift one for the hold on a minute, I'm going to get some light on that. There you go, makeshift one for the hose going out there. But where I found the real problem, and this is why I'm making this video, and again, excuse me for the movement here. I'm going to adjust my ladder so I can show you something here. Hang on just a second. Alrighty, I have a bay window, and just so you can see back in there okay. Whenever you see webs like this, you know that you have air leaks because the spiders love air leaks. So they'll make their nests there, and they'll hunt for flies and so on and so forth. But if you notice, that goes way back beyond the norm because, like I said, it's a bay window. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take and do a deep cavity here and fill that with the Owens Corning Pink here and spray foam around it. But I'm going to do several layers because, like I said, it's a big deep area and I want that baby to have a great R value. I am going to sort of back up and let you take a look at some of the stuff that we've had to deal with here. All the prior owner did was drop these bats in, and you can see in a lot of places they're just all moth-eaten. And the real reason I'm making this video is because not only the deep bay window that was basically just hung out and all cold and nasty, but let's go down here real quick. I do believe there was something nesting back in there, so I'm going to be taking and pulling all of that out of there, and you know, checking to see if there's any vermins in there. I know we had some vermins in here because that's all got to be sealed up and cleaned up as well. But in this back corner over here, I'll just lean in the best I can. If you take a look at this back corner and go all the way over to here, I had to put in these two boards to cover these quite large holes. One I'm sure mice were coming through. The other one built a nice little bee's nest. So I thought that was pretty cool that the bee's nest was in there. It's been here for a lot of years. No fret, I'm not going to get stung. There's no bees in it. But interestingly enough, right here, where those two boards come together, they did some drilling to let in cable lines and a few other things, and they used a much larger bit than they needed, so there was quite a huge hole there. And again, all that was done was somebody had shoved these bats over top of everything and just left everything, no air sealing, no nothing. So again, I'm going to come back after. I wanted you to see the after real good, so I'm going to step back here so you can see it. Okay, so you see there's nothing up in that rafter there. That's completely nothing. Alright, we're going to make sure that's good and sealed up. These rafters here will still have the batting in there, but up here where they go underneath and the bay window is, I'm going to do a real severe change up in there, so you'll see a little change there, and everything will just get all cleaned up and looking nice. But for the most part, it's going to be like the other part over there where it's all air sealed and we're keeping ourselves, you know, nice and warm. Yeah. So again, I wanted to make this video because if you do have a bay window in your house, just for reference, this right here goes, like I said, way back. So that's back about 2 foot 4 inches back, and like I said, that's a big hole, big opening, and it just gets really good and cold in there, and it radiates right on through the floor, and we fuel it upstairs. So I'll be back with the finished model. Bye bye.